Welcome back to Susie's Cozy Corner. We are definitely in the mood for some warm, cozy, comforting food tonight. It is a cold, wet night here in Landrum, South Carolina, my little big city in the South. I worked late tonight in Asheville and just got home. It's about 5:30 on the 29th of October. I can't believe we're almost at the end of the month. And I threw some chicken breasts, just 2 chicken breasts, boneless, skinless, into my slow cooker this morning with a 28-ounce can of red enchilada sauce. I got this recipe off of the Magical Slow Cooker, and we're going to try it for the first time. And the other thing I'm going to try to make it even easier is I am going to use my KitchenAid mixer to shred this chicken up. It's already falling apart, so it should be very simple. I did not invent this hack. I never even knew about this hack until recently. So I'm assuming there's lots of people out there that did not know that if you have a KitchenAid or a stand mixer with a paddle, this is the paddle blade, that you can put your slightly cooled chicken in there, shred it up to your liking, put it back into your pan, crock pot, whatever you're using, and proceed with your recipe. So I'm going to let this chicken cool for just a minute because apparently that's part of the magic of using the KitchenAid. I'm going to go ahead and shred up 10 ounces. 2 cups is 8 ounces. So I did a Google search. I'm not good at math, especially when I'm exhausted. So 8 ounces of sharp cheddar cheese equals 2 cups. Half of it goes in with some black olives, and then I've got some great chunky salsa and some sour cream and some green onions to put on top. What I need to put into the slow cooker along with the chicken is the half the cheese, some sliced black olives, and they call for corn tortillas. I'm using flour tortillas. I can't even talk, sorry. Like I said, it's been a long day and I'm talking real fast because I need to get this done. But I wanted to show you the shredding trick. Oh my goodness, I cannot talk tonight. But you know what? We don't know how to video edit. We're all human, and this is what this whole channel is about. It's my little cozy corner. You're in my kitchen with me. We're trying to get supper finished, and I'm going to show you hopefully a time-saving trick that's not going to create a huge mess. It's going to be super easy. I will be right back. We're going to shred up this chicken, finish putting this meal together, and then wait about an hour, top it with our toppings and some beans that I've never tried. I'll show you what those are in just a second, and then we will have dinner served. Be right back. Okay, so there are my tortillas that I sliced up yesterday night, whatever makes sense. Okay, I have to show you this because I am so proud. I don't know if you all get excited, but I do. So I cut this once. I just started recently buying block cheese because I'm trying to just find ways to contain costs. Everything is going up and everything is shrinking. So it seems like the prices are getting bigger and the portions are getting smaller. And so if you have a family or even just feeding yourself, it gets really expensive. I've got some paintbrushes drying over there. So let's see if I am, okay, I'm just slightly over, but we're going to call that good. And then I also have to show you my adorable new little kitchen gadget. I always get excited. I don't know if anybody else does about new kitchen gadgets. And this is great. It all comes apart. It's really easy. We quickly hand wash it and then it's good for the next go around. I got this on Walmart deal day and it was like 20 bucks. And I will tell you, it comes with 3 different graters. So I use it for Parmesan. I use it for the hard cheeses. It has great like suction for the counter. It doesn't really move. And so kind of the tools that I use a lot are this cheese grater. I love my scale. Honestly, you know, I always think I've been cooking for a lot of years. I'm not going to tell you how old I am, but I'm older. And I will tell you that, you know, I am a good judge kind of about how much it is, but this is really great, especially when you want to buy in bulk and you want to, you know, like turkey, like I eat ground turkey, I don't eat ground beef. So I'll buy like a 3-pound package of ground turkey because it's much less expensive. And I want 1-pound bags for the freezer. And this scale does the job. They're not expensive. You can get them anywhere. I like the digital. It has all the different units. It's got grams, it's got ounces, it's got fluid ounces. So it works great. I've had this forever. Cannot even tell you where I got it from. Probably Amazon. So I will be right back with what everything looks like, and we're going to put it all together, and I'm going to show you the chicken shredding and what it looks like afterwards. Be right back. Okay, we are starting with a little less than half the chicken. Turning it on. And here we go. And looks like we have, now, like I told you, this chicken has been cooking for forever. So it is definitely fall apart tender, and it is very well shredded. I mean, not the real long pieces, but for this recipe, I think it would work great. So that is what it looks like, and I will be right back to just show you kind of like what it looks like in the crock pot, and then I'm gonna stop recording and wish everybody a good night. I'll be right back. And that's Rocky again with his big mouth. My fiance just got home from work as well, so it's kind of chaotic here. So that is what it looks like. We are gonna put the lid back on, and we are going to cook it for another hour. This is what I am going to be putting on the side, along with the toppings. I figured that's a complete meal. So this is Taco Fiesta, black beans, and a mild chipotle sauce, and it's called Sidekicks. I've never tried those beans before, so hopefully they're good. And then this is the recipe. As I said, it came from the Magical Slow Cooker. I've tried a few of her recipes. They're pretty easy, and most of the time I have most of the ingredients. I didn't have the enchilada sauce or the tortillas, but I had everything else in the house. And you can see it's pretty simple. I've been home for about a half an hour now, and I've walked the dogs and gotten myself changed out of my work clothes and have gotten supper almost done. So I will see you all soon. I wish each of you enough, and thanks for visiting my little cozy corner. Have a great night.